funny how y'all find money for them.
Yeah.
But you can't find money for us.
Right.
Do you all realize that CTU has it in their contract that is up for negotiations this year, where they're going to be giving more money to migrants than they're going to be giving to support our teachers? You want to give migrant kids $2,000 a month for a stipend in your contract? What about the rest of the kids who are hungry and suffering here in Chicago? Democrats, you're on the menu this election. Black America, wake up and pay attention. Supporting Trump does not make you racist. It does not demonize you. What it does do is says to the Democratic Party, y'all not gonna keep playing with us. Go Trump 2024. We got you, Donald Trump, in the city of Chicago. We're supporting you because what we're saying to the Democratic Party is y'all not gonna continue to play in our face.
Migrant crisis here in Chicago.
So I will tell you right now, I'm a person that lives on the south side of Chicago, and the migrants that have come in, at one point they were coming in, we were feeling very sorry for them because they came in at a time where the weather was cold. So we're seeing all these people in tents and all this and that. But then we find out that they're getting $15,000 in food stamps, $5,000 in cash. I work for a company, which I will not say, that they're able to come in and they're able to get internet and Wi-Fi and all of this for free because guess what? The government are paying their rent for 2 years. Why is the government paying people that came from another country rent for 2 years? Can we explain that? Because it's a housing crisis right now with multiple homeless people on the streets right now that I could follow and show you homeless people that's been living on the streets. So what makes the migrants better from coming to another country that they get all of this?
It's a double standard. What's happening to Trump, regardless of color, whatever, it's time to right a wrong. The right with the W, meaning the laws have to change. He doesn't even have the First Amendment speech. Gag orders, can't speak, it's wrong. Even if you don't agree, you still have to give him the rights as an American. You're talking about somebody that was the president of this country.
Right.
And if you allow that to happen, well, you're looking down the line, not just for presidents. If they can take the rights of an ex-president, then imagine the rights of me and you. You can't just sit back and say, oh, it's okay, it's not me. You got state agencies that have immunity. You got judges that have immunity. So how can a president, an ex-president, not have immunity? It's a double standard. What's happening to Trump, regardless of color, whatever, it's time to right a wrong. The right with the W.
Democrats, ever since these scumbags came across the border.
They are taking from all of these programs that we have, and they're taking the money and they're funding the migrants.
Under-resourced, underfunded for years.
We have no more room. Y'all are embarrassing Chicago as a whole.
And it's not our responsibility. No one's giving me free food. No one's giving me free housing.
They're welcome if they come legally. They're not welcome if they're illegal.
We need God to fix this because we can't fix this.
We don't know who these people are.
Come down here and see this neighborhood and what's here and how the children are so close to it. We're not going to stand for it. I'm very sorry. We're not going to do it.
I'm frustrated because we should have never gotten to that point in that situation, and that is wrong.
And the quicker the politicians realize that it's an invasion, the quicker they'll close the border.
Trump or Kamala?
Kamala.
How come?
Because she's Brat. Brat is a girl who's a little bit messy. She likes to party.
So only because she's a woman, basically? Or what?
I think she has actually really good policies. I think Trump would make a lot of people sad. Have you seen his 2024 agenda thing?
2024 agenda?
Yeah, he came out with a...
You mean Project 2025? Yeah, he said he doesn't associate with that at all.
He does associate with Agenda 47.
Yes, exactly. No, they're very different. People say Trump is the one who's trying to propagate Project 2025, right? And that's not true. He's not part of that.
Simply for her policies.
Okay, so what policies do you like?
I mean, I like having my right to choose abortion not taken away.
The other one is that this is a direct quote, they are advocating for the largest deportation of illegals in American history. That's 11 million people.
Illegal people should obviously not be allowed in our country. They're illegal. That's the whole point. They're illegal. If you don't have a border in a country, then you don't have a country. Lots of other people that are going through.
Do not go through the legal process
Because it takes forever. because there's so many people
Do you not think
that are trying to come into our country legally. A legal process.
Do you realize how much of an asshole you sound like?
That's
saying-
why there's a legal process.
But this is what I'm saying, is these people would never make it through the system and not have that help if they did go through the legal process.
Because there's so many people trying to come to America. You're never going to win that argument with me, ever.
Well, that's okay. I'm just curious.
And you're never going to win to the viewers either. Nobody agrees with you.
Nobody agrees with me?
I mean, maybe people that are on your same level of intellect.
Sure. Another reason is the both of
Yeah,
us.
elaborate what you mean by same level of intellect.
Like the same level of intelligence you have.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Just the same level.
What does that mean? How
It
do
means
you
the same-
define- How are you measuring these levels, sir?
Just based on my personal
Oh, your personal opinion?
personal
Nothing
opinion.
actually based
My
off of
personal
facts?
opinion of talking with you for probably 3-4 minutes.
Personal.
Great representation. I feel like definitely it's amazing to have a woman vice president.
Pretty solid job.
Can you name any specific accomplishments that you're super proud of? Off the top of my head, I can't think of many of them.
I can't really, to be totally honest. What I really like is that she does kind of give the nation a positive face, being the first woman president.
No, not any specific ones particularly, no.
So what do you like about her?
Just I think she's doing a good job.
What specifically do you like about her?
I really do agree with a lot of the policies she's been putting out, and I think she's a great vice president.
What policies specifically do you agree with?
Can you tell me some? Maybe I don't know what her policies are.
What else do we know about this population, 18 to 24? They are stupid.